Gonna keep the party rolling. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Lady Nika, and with last night's episode of Love and Hip Hop Miami Season 1, Episode 8, Real Talk. If you didn't watch the Love and Hip Hop New York review, I may not be back for the remainder of the week. For those y'all been with me for a minute, you know that it is time for my my monthly date with Ben. So that's part of why I'm having the issues that I've been having, which has had me on Spreaker. But I wanted to come on camera today because I promised y'all, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to do this review, and then I'm going to talk about, on a separate video, what I'm sure most of y'all want me to talk about, which is that situation that went on last night with gag order and the Queen's Court. I'm going to waive my position on that, and then I'm gone, and I ain't dealing with it no more, okay? I probably, if the comments get ridiculous, I'm gonna just stop answering them. But we'll talk about this shit when I get over there, cause I ain't on that video yet. I'm on Love and Hip Hop Miami. Now we open up Kiara. She feeling some kind of way. She know a man a junkie. She ain't talked to him since she came in and had that argument with him at his video shoot. Say she wanna help him, but he gonna have to wanna help himself. The way he snapped on her, she can't deal with nothing like that. She ain't got nothing. She ain't got that to do. And she go over there and she talk to her good friend, Mama Kitty and daughter Kitty. The science experiments gone wrong. But did y'all notice that in last night's episode, it looked like when they ain't really just got, they ain't all pomp and circumstance. Some bitches is halfway out right now. They still got some shit to explain about round about there, but they were more calmer, and I could understand them. She was over there telling them about what went on down to the video shoot, and daughter kid say, "Oh girl, I know you want to have that man back, but I'm telling you, I went through this, and the only time I felt like I had some, felt like myself and could, be happy again was when I left him. I know you think being there for him, waiting on him to come back and talk to you and apologize and say he gonna do better. Girl, no. You might want to go on and cut your losses right now because he drained me." And I was like, "Girl, how the fuck old is you? Because you should not have more serious life experiences with men than Kiara. You would think that she wouldn't." And she was talking about she was stripping and shit for this man, keeping with the coin so he can do what he gotta do. Girl, I personally feel like if he don't want to really just get on the straight and narrow and stay on the straight and narrow, then she might well cut her losses because she gonna be in a relationship by her damn self. Now, I like Gunplay. I made that perfectly clear on each and every one of these damn Love and Hip Hop Miami reviews. And unlike a lot of people, y'all might have came down here for Trick and Trina. No, bitch, I came down here for Gunplay because I remember when he wasn't a junkie. Okay? And Trina and Trick, they cute to look at. I like seeing Trick act a damn fool, but I can see that anytime he go live on his Facebook. I ain't had to see him on the show, even though he does do his thing here. That's it. Now the next scene took us to this look like a dedication ceremony for Miss Katrina Taylor, also known as Trina. She had a day named for after her in the city of Miami, and they had a big event. You seen Joy and other family members there. Afterwards, her and Trina riding along in the car, and Joy tells her girl, me and Trick had that talk. We gonna go and get a divorce. And Trina happy, girl, finally. Happy days are here again. Then Joy hear her with, "Well, girl, look, since I'm fit to spread my wings and fly away, I was thinking about me and you doing a double date." And Trina like, "Well, okay, who we gonna be dating?" Come to find out that her Trina's so-called best friend is got love signals for her. He like her, so she wanna go on a double date with Trina and see what can start with him and her. Cause I guess Raymond is one of her good friends, and Trina her cousin. So she trying to make that love connection between the two of them, and Trina agrees to go on this. I said, okay. The next thing was a hard scene for me because I just really didn't like it. And it was the scene of where JoJo said that her mama and daddy are now full-fledged in the middle of a divorce battle, and she done had her lawyer subpoena JoJo. Now her daddy owned multiple companies to which she could pull into this and have people subpoenaed to come into court to prove that he got money to be able to pay her money, since he kept her at home as a housewife for over 20 some odd years raising children. First of all, shame on you, mama. You're a beautiful looking lady. You done held yourself up good, girl. I don't know whether you done had no work or not, because I don't be staring at people like that unless it's just obvious to be able to tell. But I tell you one thing, you must got some of us in you, because, girl, yours ain't cracking either. You look good to be your age, and I know you every bit in your 50s. Girl, I'm telling you, ain't it beautiful when you age gracefully? I know I'm trying to. Lupa's trying to stop me from being great, bitch, but I'm trying to. But I felt like Mama could have chosen another business. Now, she asked the question, JoJo did, excuse me. Did you bring my brother's businesses into all of this as well? Later on, we find out she did. But to her, she don't want to be put in the middle of her mama and daddy's shit. And I feel like if he's got all these other businesses to which you could pull from, then you are allowing revenge to cloud your judgment, and you're hurting your daughter. You trying to get some get back with this man who trying to leave you high and dry, broke and penniless after 20 some 30 years being his wife, mother to his children. I get you mad, but you gotta be careful. You can't get so head set on getting revenge and getting a one up on this man that it destroys your relationship with your daughter, because that's what it did in a way. This girl's hurt, and she shouldn't be put in that kind of position. I didn't think that was right. I really didn't. Now, Veronica gets a group of non-athletes together every year, and they cycle from Atlanta to Miami. This particular year, she was the captain, meaning she was she was responsible for all those cyclists as they did this trip to from Atlanta to Miami. We seen them push through, child. We did. Even one person said at one moment looked like they was having some type of problem. They had got overheated. It was her responsibility to make sure they made that journey, and they did. That was good. Shay say she focusing on her business and her money. And we see her modeling some lingerie. Apparently her and Baby Blue uh been chit chatting since they cool now, and he put her on to a little business, and since she found out that that's what he do, he's able to brand businesses and make them millions a month dollars. That's what they saying that he was doing after Pretty Ricky disbanded. Ooh, I'm sweating. But I told y'all that, and I ain't got that fan directly on nor I mean directly on me, and it ain't on high because I didn't want it to interfere with the video. But her and Baby Blue gonna work together. She want to get him in business with her to help her promote her business, her Fitbit, whatever the fuck it is, child. He gonna do it. She tell him, look, I want you to know ahead of time, me and P ain't together no more. He was like, that's fucked up that y'all ain't together no more, but I ain't gonna lie, that to stop me from making my money. I said. He ends up telling her, now that you ain't with P no more, I mean, I could flirt with you and maybe smash. And she was like, smash who? She was like, you. She said, oh hell, so now you ain't never gonna do that. That ain't never in the world. That ain't never ever in this lifetime gonna happen. And I side-eyed the fuck out of there. hmm Next time we see Pleasure P Child, he coming in as George Day. They've been friends for years. He always wanted to know what it do, and since they both single now at the same time, they acting like they really finna hook up. That was cute, but it was not believable. While they sitting there waiting on Trina and Raymond to show up, she mentions that she saw Shay at Trick Daddy's divorce party with Scrappy, and P get in his feelings, and I'm like, why? Y'all ain't no couple, and niggas, all that stuff you was doing, how you gonna be mad? Talking about he got to investigate. I said, boy, if you don't shut up, then you got Trina and Raymond coming to the table. She looking like, girl. She was like, Troy was like, nah, girl, don't start judging. This just a friendship. We just chilling. So they sit there and had a little conversation. That was all I got out of this scene. So let's go ahead on and talk about this another scene that happened. Now, right before the next scene came on, it went to commercial at this time. Oh, I am sweating, y'all. They went to commercial, and you know in the commercial they show upcoming scenes. Well, we seen Gunplay talking to Rick Ross, and I said, Mona, bitch, is you coming up in the world? You done went and got you some Rick Ross, even if it's for 58 seconds, bitch. You got Rick Ross on your motherfucking thing. Go ahead on, Mona, motherfucking Scott Young. You play a pimp hustler, bitch. That's what I'm talking about, Mona. Make motherfucking name brand stars, as they call them nowadays, want to come through. Even if they ain't a part of the show, they doing a small scene. I said, come on through. Well, the next scene when it came back on was him and Gunplay talking. Gunplay is being 100, and that's what I like about it. He always been upfront. He never lied about his fuck shit. He just motherfucking don't never, he'll start doing better. Then we had moments like this, if this is real. Where child, he done sat up there and told him that he on them drugs again. Say he started doing that when he went down to Miami and Scro got killed. Rick gave him some real. I got your back when you ready, but you need to let this shit go and stop fucking with anybody that ain't good for you, because see, these streets don't need you, your family do. And I was here for that. I said, good look, Mona. That was a good look. JoJo meet up with her dad. The baby daddy was no, hold on, I gotta get some type of, I'm gonna take y'all with me. Girl, I'm about to pass out. I ain't lying. Trying to do a damn review while I'm fucked up. Hold on, I'm gonna have to do something different here. Girl, I'm gonna have to cock her to the side and turn her toward me. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm all up in y'all motherfucking face like that and shit, but bitch, I was about to faint on y'all ass, little do you know. Let me sit here in front of it a few minutes. See how things happen, baby. And I'm not gonna edit it out because I'm a real bitch going through real life things, okay? Daddy basically say brother then took up arms. Yeah, I feel a lot better. Whew, bitch, I almost laid out on y'all. But let me see if I can pop this. I probably. Okay. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm technical difficulties, bitch. I had to get by some air. I felt like I was about to faint. But JoJo meet up with her dad, and her dad basically say your brother Antonio done turned on me. I don't mind you being there for your mama. I don't care that she hurting. But if you want to continue, thank you, baby. Thank you. I'm good. Um, if you want to continue to receive these blessings and possibly run the family empire, then you're going to have to do me a solid and not go in that courtroom and talk against me. He basically gave her an ultimatum with a gift at the end if she play right. If she play right, she can stand to begin to run the family business, proven to be that savvy businesswoman that she wants to be proven to be. That's her thing. She want to do that. So she's sitting there in tears over the situation. Daddy is cool, calm, and collected. Ain't getting no fucks about how she was over there about breaking down. He told her to be wise in her decision that she made. And I felt like that was wrong because you don't put your children in the middle. Him and his wife wrong. Y'all beef that shit out. Battle it out in that courtroom. But keep your kids out of it. And he didn't understand that he was really hurting her more than he was helping her. I said, well, that's awful. I really didn't know I don't even know what to say about that. Okay, the next scene takes us to Steph going to see Veronica. She back from that bike ride, right? Veronica tell her she decided that while she was on that trip, she realized that she not being the person that she truly want to be. She here for the people. She want to be able to help people in their life And the way she been, how she treat the people in her everyday life ain't been fair. So she don't want to do that no more. She want to be a better person, even in the situation including Amara. She said she might not, she not sure that if Amara came her crazy, she wouldn't go out. But she know one thing right now, she feeling like she need to be a better version of herself. And I said, yes, she do. Now, Blue in the studio when Shay come to see him, he had her bring some type of flowers or something. He gonna help her brand her business in Miami. She appreciated his help and say that he did more for her than Pleasure P did. And then out of nowhere comes Pleasure P. He wasn't supposed to be due down to the studio for some hours, but he done showed up early. And of course he ain't feeling that, seeing his label mate, his brother, I mean his bandmate, and his what they call each other brothers. In there conflabbing with no damn Shay. Plus, he's still in his feeling over the fact that he heard by way of Joy that she was down at Trick Daddy party with Scrappy. Nigga, did you forget about Chocolate Man? You must have did. You and Chocolate Man, did you forget that? Now I don't necessarily say it's cool that your brother, cause that's what y'all see each other as. I don't think it's right that your brother is dating your motherfucking you know, well, he ain't dating her, but you can see that it's something beyond the music with them. I mean, beyond this business, cause ain't Miami kind of big, and wouldn't it be like really easy for you to be able to brand your own fucking music? I mean, what is it she doing? Exercise, y'all. Shit, that. Ain't it easy for you to do that in Miami on your own? I mean, it's a big city. But she's saying she need him. And then him and her start arguing. And on her way out the door, she tell the nigga he done gained some pounds and said he had some 8-cup titties. I hollered, honey. Shay is a damn fool with it, ain't it? But girl, y'all ain't got no reason to be, y'all shouldn't be arguing because he did you wrong. He can't come at you about shit as long as he got it on his back that he was over there lollygagging and about to get with him some chocolate mint while he was still with you. Him and Blue got into it when she left because he feel like Blue is being thirsty. Blue jumped up like he was really gonna get with him, but he didn't get with his ass. And the conclusion that they came to out of that is, look, okay, you say we brothers, but this is how you act. And this is a girl I was with for 2 years. It ain't cool that you still fooling with her after I done stopped being with her. So I tell you what, since this just business, like you say it is with her, when we doing Pretty Ricky, that's just business. The brotherhood is dead. And that's where they left it off at. And I thought that was kind of fucked up because I don't want them to be falling out. But in truth, though, baby boy, Baby Blue, I wouldn't have dealt with Shay. I really wouldn't. The next scene took us to JoJo going to court to testify against one of her parents. She tortured because she should not have to do this, like I said. But she said she realized that when she walk in that damn courtroom, she gonna either have to side with her daddy or she gonna have to side with her mama. And she don't know what she gonna do. And we just see her go inside the building. Steph and Veronica meet with Amara at a event that Veronica wasn't aware that Steph was gonna be doing it. Now I feel better. I can go back to the studio area. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I had a moment, bitch, and kept it moving on this video. Did I not? I'm every woman. Anyway, I don't know what kind of event this was, but I thought that even though I see Steph is just trying to keep her friends cool with one another, I felt like it was kind of wrong and deceiving for her to have brought Veronica up on Amara like that at a public event. Then you got young Hollywood coming up and he give Veronica a hug. I mean Amara a hug. Veronica shocked by that. Oh, y'all together now. So Steph begins to try to make it right between Amara and Veronica. Veronica ain't trying to hear that shit, neither is her, but Veronica got a question for her. Did you talk to JoJo? Yep, I talked to JoJo, and I told her you was a fake bitch. And I'm telling Steph the same thing. Next thing I know, they get into an argument, and she tries to either hit this. Well, Mara finna whoop that ass for one, because she told her you was out of order when you told me, when you act like you was gonna do something and came at me sideways like that. Bitch, that ain't how we roll. Don't let this motherfucking skin tone fool you. I'm pretty, but I pretty monkey stomp your ass, basically. Girl, I didn't understand what was the purpose of trying to say that Amara ain't real because you was pulling at her wig. Okay, it don't matter if that's a wig. The woman has always said since she was on here that she'll wear any style she feels like. And it's no big deal. Just because a bitch wear a piece of a hair hat on their head don't mean that they ain't a real bitch. I do it all the time. And I know I'm real about mine. If I ain't never been real, baby, these I'm a real bitch now, okay? I'm a real bitch. You take you real bitches ain't they don't have my overnight bitch. You have to grow into it, okay? It don't grow because you that's a whole nother video. But anyway, bottom line is they gets into it and they about to fight. Security separates them. Young Hollywood, you's a bitch motherfucker. And I say that because how you sitting over there telling Veronica that Amara just likes attention, but you and Amara supposed to be the made up and you come up on her, hugging on her and kissing on her like y'all cool, but you just threw her up under the bus for this damn girl here. That's some messy shit. And I'll be glad when we see him and her really fall out again because he a fake motherfucker. I don't know if he just feel like he got a better chance of fucking Veronica than he do Amara, because Amara ain't with the shit with him. You can help me, but you ain't getting up on the Macy Gray clothes because you looking for Beyonce. That's Beyonce. And I don't blame Amara. Bitch, your hair ain't naturally blonde. Does that make you fake or does that make you real? Steph hair ain't naturally blue. Does that make her fake or does that make her real? Realness ain't got nothing to do with your aesthetics, honey. Ain't got nothing to do with it. Let me get the fuck up off here before I be on the floor for real. I need to go lay down a minute because I just got all kinds of feelings. Anyway, don't worry. I know how to control this. I've been going through this for over 10 years. I'm going to be alright. Y'all remember the depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. In the meantime, in between time, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. I will be back. Give me a couple hours and I'll come back with that video about what going on with the Queen's Court gag order and all that bullshit. Let me get it together, bitch. Peace.